Lee, I can't wait any longer.
Can't wait any longer? For what?
Your Christmas present. Well, yours and Janelle's. I'm sorry, I just have to tell you.
Okay, go ahead. Unburden yourself.
It's a hot air balloon ride.
In December?
Well, yeah, why not? It's not like it's been very cold out.
I don't know. It's going to be a lot colder up there.
Well, you can just bundle up.
I'm not sure that would be good for our, aging bodies.
Aging bodies? We're only 37.
I'm not.
Okay, you're 38, and I'll be 38 in 2 months. Big deal. Is it the heights? Is it the heights that bother you?
No, not at all. Wait, so this is your, present for Janelle as well?
Yep, just the three of us. Well, and the pilot, driver, guy.
And have you told your much better half about her, present yet?
Well, no, not exactly.
Not exactly. You've either told someone about a hot air balloon ride or you haven't.
Okay, well then I haven't.
So what gave you this idea anyway?
When we were kids, remember, we watched some movie in school and there was a big hot air balloon sequence and we were both totally mesmerized.
I, don't remember that at all.
Really? But usually you're the one that remembers everything about school.
Maybe you hallucinated during one of your marijuana trips.
Hey, you should try it sometime.
No thanks, not for me.
I can't believe after all these years being friends, going back to 2nd grade,
First?
that you haven't tried the wacky backy.
Well, it wouldn't be logical.
So what about the hot air balloon ride? Is it logical?
Well, I'll look into it and do some research. But I must say, it sounds intriguing, and it has been a very mild December.
Mild? It's still practically summer.
I don't know if I'd go that far, Alex.
Well, I guess I should go, give Janelle her present before I actually book the thing. It is like $200 a person. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't tell someone how much their gift was.
You didn't tell me how much my gift was. You told me how much Janelle's gift was.
Ah, how very logical. Hey, baby cakes, what's up?
Oh, nothing much. Just about to scoop the cat poop.
How romantic.
Yeah, Tabby left a big one and she didn't cover it up. Stinks to high heaven.
Well, anyway, I have something to tell you.
Oh no.
No, it's your Christmas present. Well, yours and Lee's.
Mine and Lee's?
Don't worry, I got you other stuff too. And maybe I should have told you both this at the same time. I already told him, you see.
Oh, well, way to go. You get your best friend and I a surprise for Christmas and you tell him first? I see who's more important.
No, it's not a matter of importance. It's just a matter of me not being able to hold anything in.
Well, you didn't have to tell me that.
So, anyway, are you ready for this?
Yes, I'm trembling.
Really?
No.
Alright, well, we're going to take a
Yes, we're going to take a
hot air balloon ride. Hello? Sweetie pie?
I'm sorry, but did you say we are going to take a hot air balloon ride?
Yeah, just the three of us. Well, and the pilot, driver guy.
I'm sorry, honey.
Uh-oh.
I love you very, very much, but don't you know me at all?
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not going to get up in a hot air balloon, much less in December.
Why?
Well, number one, I hate being cold.
But it's not that cold out, and you can just, layers.
Well, what about the heights?
You're afraid of heights? Since when?
Since always? Where have you been the last 7 years?
Oh, well, I mean, I knew you were afraid of drowning.
Yeah.
And serial killers.
Well, who isn't?
And Komodo dragons.
Once again.
Oh, and antique furniture.
No, that's you who's afraid of antique furniture.
Everyone should be afraid of antique furniture. It holds so many secrets.
Well, anyway, like I said, I really do appreciate the gesture, but I believe I'll be watching from the ground.
Really? You'll at least watch us?
Well, of course, if you all go down in fiery flames, I at least want to film it for posterity.
Well, I'd expect nothing less. Just make sure you post it on Reddit, okay? I wouldn't want my death to go to karmic waste.
That's why I love you, babe. You're always thinking ahead.
Alex, what have you been doing in the bathroom so long? Are you okay in there? Do you need a lifesaver?
Oh, you know me. Just always taking a long time in the bathroom.
Come on, what's wrong? I sense a disturbance in the force.
Oh, really? I wonder if that whack job pilot guy has anything to do with it.
He does seem rather eccentric.
Do you think he's maybe, I don't know, on something?
Well, you would know more about that than I would.
Touché.
But I don't know, he seemed to explain everything well enough. Are you sure this isn't about something else?
Like what? What could it possibly be about?
Like, maybe you're scared?
What? Psh, I am not scared. That's ridiculous. I'm just nervous about the guy who looks like a fugitive from the law piloting our balloon.
Well, if you want to back out, now is the time.
I don't want to back out. It's your Christmas present. Janelle's already not going up.
Where is her point of view located?
Near downtown, on top of the cemetery.
At the lookout?
Yep.
That should be perfect. This balloon is practically neon pink.
I wish we'd gotten a rainbow one like in the movie.
Yes, the movie. So are you coming out or not? Randall is getting restless out here. He just let another pall mall. Take one of your nerve pills and do a meditation session.
All right. Give me 10 minutes. Actually make it 15. I think I may have the nervous poops.
Well, better down here than up there.
Hey, honey, how's it going up there? Did you just get in the air?
Yeah, we're going up, and away.
Is everything okay?
I guess. No, not really.
Oh no, already? What's wrong?
The pilot, Randall, I think he's challenged or something.
Why is that?
I don't know, it's just, you can tell, you know?
Oh my god, well what does Lee say?
Well, it's kind of hard to talk with Randall right here listening.
So just text.
Oh yeah, I guess we could do that.
What about the heights, though?
What about them?
I mean, are you sure that they might not have something to do with them?
I'm not afraid of heights.
I think you may be, just a little.
If I was afraid of heights, then why would I book a hot air balloon ride?
I don't know, to be manly, to be all masculine and manly.
Well, look how that's working out.
You're just a thrill seeker.
I don't know. I can't help but think if Sully Sullenberger was flying this thing, I wouldn't be so nervous.
Well, I'm sure he knows what he's doing. He's a professional. You went with a reputable company, right?
Did you see a reasonable company?
A reputable one, Alex. You know, like, safe and competent.
Well, they had stars on Google.
They had stars?
Boy, it really is cold up here. I think I should have worn maybe one more layer.
One more layer is in more than 2?
3. I'm wearing a wife beater.
Don't call it that.
Sorry, girlfriend beater.
Boy, there seems to be a lot more men in this cemetery than women. I wonder if there's room for one more.
Sorry, I don't want your last memory of me to be a misogynistic joke.
Oh, come on, don't say that!
Seriously, what's with this cold? Are those clouds over there? I thought it was supposed to be a clear day.
What clouds? Where?
I don't know. Lee says it's coming from the northeast.
I can't tell from where I'm at, but the wind does seem to be picking up some.
Oh, crap.
What, you have to crap?
No, I did that already. It's the radar. Lee just checked it. There's a pop-up snow shower.
Just a shower, though, right?
Yeah, well, a shower is going to look a hell of a lot different up here than it does down there.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. So I wonder what would happen if things got bad. Well, I guess this Randall guy would be forced to land, right?
Well, in theory, yes. Lee, what the F?
This is turning out to be some Christmas present.
Next year, I'll get you a paperweight.
If there is a next year.
What does the radar say?
There is blue coming toward us. See?
Well, what are we going to do? Can we really trust this guy to take us down if things get bad?
I don't think he's even realized it's getting bad out. He just keeps telling his stories.
I mean, we thanked him for his service in Vietnam. What more does he want from us? I don't need to hear any more about some village he bombed.
Well, at least he's still following his lifelong passion of flying.
Aren't there, like, parachutes on this thing or something?
No, I don't see any.
Well, there really should be parachutes. I mean, don't you think? We should all be required to wear parachutes.
I'm not sure that we're high enough for it to make much of a difference.
But there's a chance. Don't you want to at least have a chance?
I suppose all of this is why we had to sign a 12-page waiver.
I just felt snow. Ask Randall if he just felt snow.
I'm not asking him, you ask him.
Why should I ask him?
Because you paid him, technically he's your employee.
Yeah, but you're a better talker than I am. You're much more, eloquent, shall we say.
I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. I think he knows it's snowing. Look, he's sticking his tongue out to catch the flakes.
Oh, well, maybe it'll help flush out his system or something.
So Janella's at the cemetery overlook?
Yeah, she said she had a pretty decent view. When would you say we'd be flying over it?
I don't know, I'd say near the end as we're heading back around to the park.
So, where the clouds are coming from, then?
Yep, exactly where the clouds are coming from.
Babe, it's really coming down, down here.
Yeah, and it's really going down up here.
Oh my god, what do you mean? The balloon is going down?
What? No, sorry, figure of speech.
Grr.
I mean, Randall just pulled a freaking flask from his coat pocket.
What? He did not.
Yeah, I think it's gin. Disgusting, it smells like pine sol.
I like the smell of pine sol, though.
I do too, but not when it's coming out of a man's mouth.
A man whose life is in your hands.
The wind is picking up even more than before, Janelle. This basket is a rockin'. I'm all scrunched up in the bottom, practically in the fetal position.
Well, what's Lee doing?
He's up there talking to Randall, looking into the distance with a steely look on his face like some 17th century ship captain. All he needed was a funny hat.
It'll be okay. If Lee isn't panicking, then you shouldn't panic.
Lee never panics, though. He's incapable of it. He's like Mr. Spock. He's like Hannibal Lecter.
Well, I think he would much prefer the Mr. Spock comparison.
Why aren't there parachutes on this thing anyway?
Just calm down, Alex. Take a deep breath. Do meditation.
You're telling me to calm down?
Oops.
You hate it if I tell you to calm down.
Well, maybe you need to hear it.
Okay.
Panicking isn't going to change the weather.
So you're getting a lot of snow down there, too?
Well, some. I don't know a lot about it.
Can you see your car from where you're at? Is it covering the windshield?
Yeah. Is that bad?
I don't know. Oh my god, Janelle, this thing is swaying back and forth. I'm starting to get sick to my stomach.
Do you think you're going to puke?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, you better not do it in the basket. That could make everyone else sick too. Do it over the side if you have to.
But what if it hits somebody?
There's nobody down there. Don't worry about it.
Janelle, if this is the last time we speak, I just want you to know.
Oh, jeez.
That I love you, and I always have, and I always will.
You mean you will be up until you die in a few minutes?
Well, yeah, and beyond the infinite.
But I thought you didn't believe in any of that stuff anymore.
Yeah, but I'm about to die. I'm changing my tune.
So your last moments are going to be spent being a hypocrite?
Alright, then fine. I won't love you beyond the infinite. I'll love you right until the moment of impact and then stop, okay?
Good. I'd rather remember you standing by your principles.
Well, apparently I don't have any.
You aren't going to die, Alex. Just go to sleep.
Go to sleep?
Well, close your eyes or something. I'm just trying to distract you.
You're doing a bang-up job, that's for sure.
Hang in there, hon. It's going to be okay. The storm will pass. It always does.
Oh, please.
Hey, Lee. Is everything okay up there? I haven't heard from Alex in a while.
Hey, Janelle. Well, we've steadied a little bit. All of the rocking seems to have put Alex to sleep, though.
Oh, thank God. I was getting really worried about him there for a while.
Yeah, me too. He was really starting to make even Randall nervous, and we really don't want Randall to be nervous. Then he'll just keep nipping on that pine soul of his.
So what are you doing? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just trying to keep Randall occupied and engaged.
And awake?
Yeah, that too.
Well, I really appreciate you taking care of the situation. And Alex.
Well, someone has to, on the earth or in the sky.
You would know. You've known him for how long now?
Well, since first grade, although he only remembers me from second. Memory is funny that way.
Wow, you guys have been through a lot together.
Yeah, this is just one more thing. So what does it look like from the ground, snow-wise? Do you think it's going to be letting up anytime soon? There's, like 2 inches in the basket.
Are you serious? There's 2 inches of snow in the basket?
Yes, and it's getting rather cold up here. The propane heater is beginning to work overtime.
Is that what Randall is saying?
No, I can just deduce that by listening to the clunking sounds that it's making.
Well, clunking sounds are not good.
I'm just glad that you had enough sense to turn this down.
I have to say, I had kind of a bad feeling about it. I mean, even beyond my fear of heights. I mean, a hot air balloon ride in December just sounded like an intrinsically bad idea.
Well, with the weather being the way that it's been lately, it actually wasn't as crazy of an idea as it seemed. But this pop-up storm, well, that was rather unpredictable.
So where are you at? Can you tell at all?
By golly, I believe I see a few buildings appearing through the clouds.
So you're getting closer to downtown. Well, that's excellent. That's near where the landing is, right?
Theoretically, but we have to get downtown first and hope that it's safe to land.
Why wouldn't it be safe to land? Is it any safer up there?
Well, we don't know what the air below us is like. A sudden wind gust could cause serious problems.
Really? Is that true?
I don't know. According to Randall, it is.
Oh, well, if Randall says.
The snow is getting a little, heavy.
And isn't there a weight capacity on the basket?
Yeah, and the propane heater is already under stress. Do you think I should wake Alex and let him know what's going on?
No. If he's going to die, I think he'd rather sleep through it anyway.
Honey, what's going on? I just woke up and I feel like I'm in a nightmare. A nightmare of my own making.
It's okay, honey. The storm is almost past. You're going to be okay. Can you see that you're downtown? I can see you.
Wait, you can? How?
Well, you're the only big, giant pink thing lumbering along in the sky.
I can't see you, though. I don't know where the cemetery is from this side.
So you're back to standing up then?
I'm, peeking over. Lee is starting to tell me everything, though. Actually, he seems to be helping Randall pilot this thing at this point.
Wow, really?
And look at me. I'm useless. Down on the ground, terrified. So much for being manly, huh?
Come on, you're plenty manly, hun. Manly enough for me.
But not as manly as Lee. Hey, that rhymed.
Whoa, what was that?
That would be the wind. That would be us. Rocking.
Yeah, I could see it from here.
Oh, crap.
Again with the crap?
The snow must be weighing down the basket, Janelle, and with the stress on the heater... Babe, we're going down!
Honey, do not panic, please.
Well, thanks for not telling me to calm down.
It's going to be okay. I can hardly tell that you're falling. You're going so slow.
Yeah, but what if we can't make it in time? What if we end up crashing into a building or something?
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. That is a concern.
Yeah?
Honey, I love you very much.
Yeah, I love you, too.
I just wanted you to know that.
But why did you want me to know it right now?
No reason. I just felt like saying it.
Wait a minute. Now you think I'm gonna die too, don't you?
No, I don't. I don't not think you're going to die.
Yes, you do. That's what you think. You think we're going to crash into a building and die, and you have to say your final I love yous.
No, I'm just hedging my bets is all.
Oh, great. That makes me feel a whole lot better.
Oh, now I can see.
See what? What can you see?
You guys seem to be falling, a little bit faster.
Oh my god, really? You can see it now?
Yeah, but the park is just over the river now.
The river, oh my god.
Well, I wouldn't worry about that. You may not even make it that far. Hold on, Lee is texting me.
Lee? Why is Lee texting you?
He wants to know if they should try to knock you unconscious now so you don't have to experience impact.
What? He said that?
What are you doing? Don't tell him I said it. Don't tell him that I told you.
Ugh, all right. I guess he's just looking out for me in some weird way. Bet it was Randall's idea, though.
I'm sure it must have been.
We're going down now. I can feel it. It's going faster.
Well, what's Randall and Lee doing?
Lee is looking down, trying to find a place where we can land. Randall is attempting to pilot it.
Well, you seem to be falling right downtown.
Falling?
Landing.
Thank you.
But where are you going to land it? Where is there enough space without cables or wires that you can safely land?
I don't know, Janelle, and I don't think that they know either. We're falling fast. Can you see us? Can you see us falling?
Just hold on, Alex. I love you.
I love you too. They're aiming for the intersection of 5th and Wayne.
But isn't there a stoplight there too?
Oh my god.
Brace yourself, Alex.
Hey. How's it going over there on the east side of the building?
It's hot in here.
Well, why don't you get up and turn down the thermostat?
Because I can't get up. They said I was a flight risk because of the concussion, remember? Not to mention the surgery.
Yeah, and how is the arm feeling?
I hate doing voice to text. Let's put it that way.
Well, you've got 3 pins put in. What do you expect? And at least you had time off coming up for the holidays anyway. It's not like you'll miss much work.
Well, there's always that. So how are you?
Not a scratch. They just have me over here for observation now. Internal injuries and all. They just want to check.
Well, thanks for my Christmas present. I really do appreciate it.
It was fun for a few minutes, wasn't it?
It was fun watching you get rocked to sleep in the snow. That was pretty amusing.
I was coming down from the adrenaline. I couldn't help it.
Randall thought you were crying.
Oh, yeah. Randall.
How's he doing, by the way? I didn't see him after the impact, being unconscious and all.
Well, it was touch and go for a while there. Then it was looking up, but now...
Now?
Now they aren't sure he's going to regain consciousness.
Oh my god, what have we done?
We didn't do anything.
Okay, you.
I did even less. If it wasn't safe to go up there, he shouldn't have taken us up there.
Fair point, but still, I feel bad for the guy.
Me too, but, even though I wasn't hurt, I feel like I have a new lease on life,
Oh, you do you?
Yeah, I totally do. Almost like I cheated death.
Well, I don't. It must be nice. I feel like I'm half dead.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I guess that was a little bit rude of me.
Well, did Janelle at least get the footage?
No, she was too busy talking to me and potentially my final moments.
Well, hopefully somebody else was filming it from somewhere, on a weather cam or something.
Oh yeah, plenty of people filmed it. And us being stuck up in the basket with the balloon wrapped in the telephone wires, too. It's already all over Reddit. Catastrophic failure, epic fail, all the major subs.
And you can see us in all of them?
Well, not all of them.
Ugh.
And you can't see me at all, I was too busy hiding in the bottom, but we can definitely see you and Randall, close-ups and everything.
Dear God.
You know, for a while there, brother, I was really scared. I thought we were goners for good.
Honestly, I didn't let on about it, but I was getting more than a little bit nervous myself.
Really? Well, you put on a good show of being a cool cucumber, Mr. Spock.
But inside...
But inside you were freaking out.
Oh, maybe just a little. By the end, I was practically driving the thing. Randall was damn near intelligible.
Well, I guess in hindsight, I should have gone with the hot air balloon company with 4 stars.
No, 5. Let's stick to 5 when it comes to anything above 10 feet.
No, I guess I did kind of ruin your Christmas, though, didn't I?
No, you didn't. God did. And besides, you were only trying to do something nice.
No, if I had talked Janelle into going up there, that would have been a whole other story.
I think your Christmas would have been cancelled in that case.
Well, next year, should we just go back to the Shakespeare Company? I think they're doing A Midsummer Night's Dream.
Sounds good. And Janelle as well. I think she'd be a lot happier with that Christmas present.
Of course, yes, and though she is little, she is fierce.
My soul is in the sky.
Not yet.
The next year, Alex, Lee, and Janelle went to the Shakespeare Company instead, and the highest they got was the balcony. They had a lovely time, and the only snow involved was a light dusting outside. Lee made a complete recovery from his injuries and has actually taken an interest in getting his pilot's license. Thankfully, Randall, too, made a complete recovery with minimal lasting brain damage. However, doctors and relatives were having a hard time telling, as his behavior barely changed.